listen to this. The reason why I let her father fingered her is just because if she had just told me that she was a virgin, then I wouldn't do it. And then she catch up by herself and she said she confessed now. And she said, oh, and she had gonorrhea. She had gonorrhea and she was stinking the house. And when she was stinking the house, I wanted to hold her down and look in her vagina, but she was kicking and screaming while I was holding down her. So therefore, I had to call the father. When I called the father, me and the father hold her down together, and I instructed the father to go in to finger her vagina. So I'm looking into myself and I say, you know, say you woman, you have to go back to school. Because she's dumber than a freaking pitney in a kindergarten. She's worse than a child that doesn't even start school yet is more intelligent than her. Because
show breadcrumbs. I'm catch up there.
The floor is yours.
All right. So after that, I went about my merry ways. So I lived my life. I was going back and forth at the same time. I got my mother yard. After I reached at a point where I used to go back and forth and go back on my mother yard, I was still at that point. I'm not going to lie. They tried to instill it in me that it's supposed to be a secret. And like, you know, them at Jamaica, you don't know, so you can't talk certain things because your family will come down by you. And at that time, I think I did know my own strength because they used to call me down and I used to still talk to my brother. I still used to still be around him. I used to still go back on my mother yard, and they used to hurt me, go hurt me, come hurt me, go hurt me, come. And I was like some full church people who take the Bible at a different level. What I thought that forgiveness means that you have to go drop back in the same hole every time where you broke your foot in now. So I used to go back and forth. But the whole good thing is I reached to a point where it was like, me was like when time the wicked king brought up Moses in his house because of this, and my same molester helped me to go abroad, go live. Same money. And you know, when we reach abroad now, I find myself, me feel free. And then I was a teenager, but then me grow up, me have kids, and I find out, say, this thing start come down upon you. Because you see, when you're young and I grow up, it happened to you, but I just cannot understand why when we did small, it did hurt me, but since me become an adult, it depressed me to a point where me nearly kill myself. Because since me become an adult, it depresses me so much more than when I was a kid. It come down upon me severely. I don't know if it's because my mind settled now and, you know, me no know. I don't know why. But anyway, it hits me harder since I'm an adult. So, one day it was my birthday. I think in 2018 I did my birthday. So me say, yo, normally I'm grown now. And me now go do no ipa because me used to do barbecue in my backyard and call over friend or something. And I was there, you know, upon me like a Facebook live, I share me like a nitty gritty in my life. I tell the people, them say, yo, God brought me here, so this or whatever. Trust me, before God and man, and for those who are on my Facebook, I never go there disgracing anybody. I didn't talk about the abuse or anything. But it looks like the little nitty-gritty that I spoke about, like my father beating with a car tire and my mother standing up there and watching it. It's like she was threatened by it because she feels, say, yo, if me attack the little nitty-gritty them, there will be a point of my life that I'm going to come out and talk the big things them were my father do to me and my brother. So therefore, my mother called me now and she started cussing me because it was like the 12th of May was my birthday, the 13th was Mother's Day. And she said, upon Mother's Day, somebody called me and said, yeah, disgrace me over Facebook. I said, my Facebook is over there. You can go look for yourself. I wasn't disgracing you. Me now go over there, go look. Me now go look on the live. Okay, I blocked her because at that point, I was, me don't know how me did Stoshi Bushi and classy, so them time the mouth never did loose like now, because if I did know when my mouth so loose, me send her back where she was born out of.
Bigger one,
yeah?
Bigger one, stick up in right up your second, people. So all that would up on the live, me beg you now. How much I would up on the live? At least share it to 2 people. You understand me? Each person, please, me beg you now, share it to 2 people and make sure you're following all the platforms that's in front of you. Top left hand corner is an arrow. Click the arrow and it'll show you all of who's on the live. Please follow the platforms. You understand me? Go ahead, Sam. Sorry about that one.
Alright, so them time they like me send me this sushi bushy and classy. I was back and forth with her and voice messaging, talking so I didn't do it. I grow spiritually. No, I wouldn't do that to you. You can go for my Facebook Live and look. And I go over there. And she send one heap of long dirty sin thing and she reveal some secret when me tell me sister when me feel say she and she class me like dog. So therefore the classiness in me said, you know what, block this woman. I sent her one message. I said, you're gonna be miserable for the rest of your life, and I blocked her. When she said she can't class me nastiness, and me say, you know what? Don't send me long WhatsApp message because I will not read them. I'm not gonna welcome such negative energy in my house amongst my children. And I didn't read them. The WhatsApp messages. And me never da welcome certain things in my spirit at that point. Thank God me went kind of little classy. Never did get to like now. And when I blocked her, she called my brother now and tell my brother how much me disgrace him on Facebook. So that's the same brother that molested me. It reached up, he said, oh me yes, you're the on Facebook a disgrace mommy. So me say, why don't you go over there and look? How can somebody tell you that I'm disgracing them and you come over here asking me to send you the live? But in a them time, then in 2018, you couldn't download live and save it like no. Facebook wasn't so updated. So he was asking me to send him the live through WhatsApp. I said, I can't send it through WhatsApp. Me don't know how to do that. And God know I didn't know how to do it. I said, go over the page. Him say, all right, my Facebook page now work. Cause me no remember my password. I said, make a new Facebook page. Me not have time for that now. Me say, okay, I called out all of my brother and sister name them. When me and them are friend on Facebook, and I said, let that person go on my Facebook page, look for the live cause it's over there and show you, because me no other way. And if you come over here accuse me, say, me disgrace your mother. How come you not see no proof when you come over here I say me disgrace your mother? Anyway, we was on the phone. And indeed, and him go on, you know, no manners and blah, blah. So me run with him nastiness, because at the point when he's telling me all that, he just remind me of everything that he has done to me. And now he come go on like my peacemaker and big brother. So me put him in a place and remind him of where we are coming from. And say, no, come go on like you're not the big brother over here, because you're one dirty, nasty, dirty pedophile. And me tell him everything what on my mind. Him said to me, say, yo, if you ever go on Facebook or call up my name, listen what he said. He left from the point of me disgracing him mother and say, if me ever go on Facebook or call up his name, okay, he might go walk on water, come kill me, and he might go sue me. So you know what? Me said to myself, so you little dirty nastiness. Yeah, who went tell your sister? You see you? I go and plaster you and I go and dash you up on the internet, and I go and show you, say, you bet me say, if me put you up on the internet, you go and walk on water, come kill me. Plus, you go sue me. So me wait on your liar, me want you sue me. Plus, me want you walk on water, come kill me. So you bet me? Watch me, I go and dash out the whole on. I go and dash out me poop off. From me poop and me mama, you everybody. Me say I go and do a clean sweep, enough for you. Alright. Buy one new phone now. And me say I go and tape every conversation. You see every conversation, me tape every conversation. I have even conversation where my sister called, me two sisters them call, and them don't know say me I tape them, and I brought up the argument and asked them if they remember when they were molested by him too. And they say, yes, they remember. I'll reveal everything and the whole ordeal and start from the first day when it happened to the last day or whatever. So at the end of the day, this woman now, she set up all our pitney for me because we are 6 kids. All of them come down for me and them cuss me. So me say, please, for the proof, if you see me go over there, because them get afraid now, you know. It's me feel so them see the live video. Excuse me, but they're threatened. Them feel me just go talk now. So me say, all right, you see some them threaten with Obia. Them a go do me this, them a go do me that, them a do. God knows what they threaten with. Them a go come kill me. Them even going to my husband inbox. But anyway, me go reach to that part. Me no want to talk about that part there yet. Me go hurry up and reach this. So me say I go and do a clean sweep. I buy a phone. You see when I buy a phone, I call up my daddy, my pa, my dirty nasty father. And I start up a conversation with him and say I struck up a conversation with him. And me say, I don't know what prick him, but I must the devil. And him jump into it. It's like say, him not give me no chance. Him jump into it and say, yo, me hear why your brother have, you know, I don't know if he stop it. And I who tell him so? He trigger me off. When me trigger me off, me start asking him everything what happened to from his small. Me say, you remember when me tell you so my brother touch me? You remember everything? Who me? You go tell lie pa me no, I have him pan advice no. Me ask and me reach to the point where me ask him say, why did you do it to me? What make you dig out me hole? So are you supposed to see your 15-year-old daughter vagina? Where digging at me?
I'm telling you asking that.
Right now, it's over so flow.
Yes.
Drop down.
Yes, what me did do, me know say me did wrong. Me looking at myself and know say me did wrong. But the past is the past and you better let go for the past. You hold on to the past. You hold on to the past so much. And now your mother did tell me say, if you do it. And your mother did tell me if you do it. And the past is the past. And listen, and I molest me did molest you. I'm looking at myself and me know say me did wrong. But if apology I look for, you're not getting no apology from me. You're not getting no apology from me. Me not gonna tell you sorry. Your mother, your father. Move on from the past and let go of the past. Hang up the phone for me. But when you hang up the phone, I'm happy because me don't get everything what me forget.
Record.
Yeah? Record everything I save it. So I went over to the other bloggers page. I don't know enough respect, enough ratings to him, but I don't know. Me no like call up other bloggers name Power Next vlogger page. You understand? Me no feel say it's right. But everybody know which part me did leave it. Enough love and respect to that man because he gave me my voice back.
No,
He's the first person that gave me my voice back.
For you can call his name on my platform.
All flow.
In this that respect.
Yeah.
Go ahead, call it.
Well, I went over SoFlo TV with it.
Let you speak. No.
I went over SoFlo TV with it because I think SoFlo was the person that I could trust with all that because me know say me's a fan of that man from way back from before him having wife and think way back. I come up from this starting channel and I used to admire him. So I send them to him and he released it. You understand? And he dealt with it in the right and proper way. And me send him everything when me record and him dash it out on him platform and people go over there and them see it and yo me have one little brother walk while the voice message that say yo the past and him big brother no matter when big brother do him still love him big brother him how much me I go 6 feet deep and I go pick out my fingernail them and touch me and tie me up somewhere and one heap of something. Yeah? So me dash them out. And after me dash them out now, my mother, she shamed like a dog. And she came out. No, before she came out, I have a sister that came out. I mean, I tell us that this sister, she get abused too, you know. By the same person abused me. Which if I was such a person, which I just become, you know, want to tell no girl story. Because she don't know, so me have fear everything per record. In my phone, I may do it on purpose to get my phone memory. The phone, me no use it no more, but me make sure say everything put on nicely in our email address where even she confessing about it, even confessing that she get boogerized by the boy booger at when she in grade 4. Even that
booger,
yeah, booger.
No, we don't.
No,
booger.
You're joking. Booger.
You know something.
Nadia, me no come clean yet, you know. Me have something. Me glad to phone up a platform available, you know. But me will tell us so me have some proof on some phone here, you see. When time I release them there.
Pass your second right there. People, epic attack on now. We are going to go through some of the information and figure out what we can do and what we can't do. But people, me want to hear the other side of the something here. Like, Uno want to hear the other side of the something here. And we are going to figure out what we can put next Sunday. Anyway, there I see the video here. What date it is now there? Tell me next Sunday date. Look, hold on, look through my phone because I want phone now there have. You see next Sunday? Next Sunday, we are going to figure out what we can show on the live because today 29, next Sunday 5th. Anyway, there, the 5th, 5 o'clock American time. Please be on this platform, Father Epic or Nadia Official for Instagram. please follow one of them platform there. Because next Sunday, after all who's on the platform now, make sure you see a follow. You see, click the top right hand corner. The whole top left hand corner, all the way over here. Follow Yoli, follow Nadia, follow Sammy, follow Epic. You know the badness come down. Yoli ever over here. She live here. Although, you know she have key, you know, but she live here. She live here. You know she have key, she have cams. But they live here. But people, do the right thing, man. What me I say? When you follow me, you understand me? And know say next week we're gonna figure out the legalities before the weekend. So next week we can figure out what we can hear and what we can't hear. Is Sammy send me a whole heap of the transcript basically from what she filed and what they told her, and basically it's a longer story. I'm gonna screenshot a portion of it. We're gonna get it in the videos, like I said, for the platform. For me, FB that I'll be posting it on is Father Epic 2.0, or on YouTube it's Father Epic. Nadia, what's your platform?
My platform is Naked with Nadia on YouTube, Naked with Nadia. Stories like this, even all of Samantha previous stories, if you know in more detail.
Why your internet breaking up?
Me no know, me no see it a break.
Go on now. Go on now. No, not breaking, to chipping. Go on now.
Oh, if you guys want to get a full detailed story on Samantha, you can find the detailed story from previous episode and all Samantha stories on YouTube on my channel Naked with Nadia. They are there. And I have Naked with Nadia Unfiltered on Facebook as well. But you can find Samantha story on YouTube.
And with that being said, go ahead, Mama. Finish speaking. Sorry for interrupting you.
So, as me tell her, say when Soflo give me back my voice now, this sister, when me tell her, say she is the devil because she has gone through it even worse than me, because at the end of the day, I've never been boogered. Because I have it even on my phone. So if me talk tonight and girl want come out strong, that will be a next episode, because me will release them the too. But the only reason why I don't release those, the only reason why I don't release those is because I am not going to tell nobody's story. You understand? Me not tell nobody's story. But I refuse to release those because me not tell nobody's story. We could have released all of them there and shame people, but I go tell a girl's story. I mean, know she's hurting inside, but at the end of the day, she can't come out strong like me, because she don't want to be treated like, she afraid of them. Okay, and the other one too. So everybody turned upon me. So she went on one time them used to have Facebook watch night. And girl go over there and girl tell a story, you see upon me, they make up a team. One of them named Team Hammer, Team Rockstone, Team this, Team that. Yo!
Hold on there. Mumsel,
family.
beg a second. Mumsel, me pin your question. Me pin your question means me I go ask her, but make she speak. As you can see, me pin your question.
But me are going at that. That's where I'm going into.
That's what me pin your question.
That's what me reach, Mumsel.
Mumsel, I gave you time to come answer a question, you know, where in which you did not. But me still pin your question because what? It's relevant. Big up yourself, Mumsel. You're ever up on the live and me appreciate your strength, so I give you back. I give strength to where it's coming from. Big up yourself, Mama. Go ahead, Tommy, speak to you.
So they didn't like the point that me go over so go dash them out. So the whole of them, the whole family now come together and build a team, and them used to do Facebook watch night, and then she now, that's the sister that follow me, she at the head of it, she the leader. Lord God, she make up some story and she tell like me. First thing she say, the reason why I'm coming now talking all these things about her brother and her father and her mother is because I used to live in Aruba. And when I lived in Aruba, I met my husband there in Aruba, and my husband had 2 children, and my husband had a wife, and I wanted to obey the wife and kill the wife to get to take with it. Yeah, so then say, and then say, listen, no, me saying, listen, the poor ass, dumb ass excuse what them come with, she come with, and I sent back to Jamaica and I tell my mother that I need her to send up some obi upon the plane can give me, but because my mother is a god, because my mother is a god, fucking, then I just me say a fucking idiot them, and because I said I asked them to send up some obi upon a plane, and because I didn't, and because my mother said to her, my mother is a God-fearing person, and my mother said to her, no, it is wickedness. You cannot kill the man's wife and take away the man's wife for yourself. We will not be sending up no obi upon no plane come a Aruba come here. And then I turn against the whole family, and when I turn against the whole family, I came up with allegations about my father and my brother, and they are a strong family, and I'm just trying to break down the strong family, and they make fake pages and they come on the SoFlo thing and they comment about, like the mother said, JD and over here dead for hungry, and from your kill off JD and mother and take with their father now give them nothing. And then grandmother then live with, and they make up a whole. Yeah, that's my husband. But my husband, you see, we are the same age group, and we met when we were 19 and 20 years old. So at the end of the day, when I met my husband in Curacao. I've never been to Aruba. I've never lived in Aruba. And me and my husband, we did a live video showing my Jamaican passport and also my Dutch passport, skipping from page to page. And I also sent to the embassy. You understand? Because Aruba is under the Netherlands where I live here. And I get a lawyer to write them a letter to show documents that I did not went to Aruba, but that may not have showed yet, because that is supposed to be in the lawsuit that I'm gonna file against them. No. We skip it from passport to from pages to pages, and that was defamation of character. Because my husband is somebody that people don't see on social media, but him did have to go talk up. It is the first wife he have is me. When we meet, we are 19 and 20, young Lily Pitney, and the first Pitney my husband ever get or me get at the twin where we have here. Poor me never got over from the day me born. I mean, no kill no wife. I mean, husband no have no other two Pitney. You understand? So all of that, them have to go prove that too. Because at the end of the day, them no know say, me put up on my Facebook page and me say, anybody, because I missed the live, because I was so depressed, me did it and me I said to myself, say, God, you know, say me now go over the live, they can negative energy, but people love money. So me put it up on my Facebook page and me say, anybody can give me this live video, I'm gonna pay them €100. And we get the live in a no time. Because at the end of the day, somebody did their screen recording. And when she sees that she's defamation of character, all of a sudden she delete back the live now. She delete it. So they make up a page called Jamaica Vibes Corner. And plenty of my followers on Facebook were over there. So one of them screen record it and send it, come give me. So me have it put on in my file too. When them fees, they me not have all that. So they went over there and me a big pig girl and me a dirty girl and this and that and them know what. When I've never been to Aruba, my husband don't have no other children but the twins. For those who know him and know me, we met when we were 2 Lily Pitney till we now with early 30s and now. I'm his first wife. He's my first husband. He never married before. So anyways, that was like a revenge. You understand, a revenge thing. So when they see that people never did gravitate to all that, and she deleted the live because she looked like somebody tell her say defamation of character because police or she can get in a problem for it. And my little brother come out and call me first government name what upon my birth certificate and my last name. You understand? Everybody over slow for hear it. So if they're gonna tell me that I know me, them and say I'm happy say them they are so ignorant. Anyways, when they feel like that was not enough, that was one story. Now, remember, me have one story from my little brother confirming what my brother did. Remember, me have my father on tape confirming what he did. You understand? Mm-hmm. And she go over and watch party, go tell one next different story. When my daddy confirm it, my little brother confirm it, then she go make one watch party story. So when you put all of the story them together, for my brother, little brother's story add up with for my father's story. So all of a sudden now the watch party was being deleted, but they don't know that I have it saved. Couple months went by. All of a sudden one day, me sitting down on my kitchen and on my kitchen table, something prick me and say, go over so floor. And when we go over there, no mother that over there, she sent one whole heap of advice. No, she said she go sue him. And you know, so the woman come out and she justified. She tell everything like on me talkie, she confirmed it. Remember, say my father and everybody hear the voice note when my father said to me, say no, why him do him wrong? And he knows that he should not do it. And it's my mother told him to finger me. You know, when my mother come over, they can do, the claims that she want justify what happened. She say, forget about my son. Forget about my son. My son is a calm person. And if anybody know my son, know that he's a calm person. And any son you see take care of their mother. My head can hurt me and my son see. Any son where you see take care of their mother, no evil can befall them. And God is with them. And she come over there and she call God name. And then guess what? To get back at me, she said the reason why. Remember, she come over there and she said, me's a lying witch. And then after she said me's a lying witch, she's so ignorant that she confirmed everything that I said. She said the reason, you don't know who she was. The reason why listen to this, the reason why I let her father fingered her is just because if she had just told me that she was a virgin, then I wouldn't do it. And then she catch up by herself and she said she confessed now. And she said, oh, and she had gonorrhea. And she was thinking the house. And when she was thinking the house, I wanted to hold her down and look in her vagina, but she was kicking and screaming while I was holding down her. So therefore, I had to call the father. When I called the father, me and the father hold her down together, and I instructed the father to go in to finger her vagina. So I'm looking into myself and I say, you know, say you woman, you have to go back to school. Because she's dumber than a freaking pitney in a kindergarten. She's worse than a child that doesn't even start school yet is more intelligent than her. Because number one, finger can dictate gonorrhea. And she said after we hold her down, it's a lucky thing because I have to send her to the doctor with speed. Because if it wasn't, if me never make her father finger, she wouldn't have the twin babies today. Because the gonorrhea would have make her infertile. So me say blood clot wall.
No. People big up yourself. Chill big up yourself. Big up yourself.
So everybody in the comment section now start whip her and say, you're a dirty liar, because everything when you come over, you can confirm what the girl say. Because she say you hold her down, she say your daddy hold her down. And when I'm looking into it now, me ask myself, oh, you have to come on a big platform like YouTube can say, you forcedly hold down your teenager and call your father, and you're your father. You send me did a kick and scream. She said I was kicking and screaming and resisting. And if you're kicking and screaming and resisting because somebody is fighting you to go into your private, and you call another party to hold down that person, and then when you hold on that person stick his finger in your sexual organ, that is a battery. That is a big dirty rape at the end of the day. That is a freaking battery. A battery, and she just ignorant enough. She says she don't get liar, but she go to prison, go rot in her old years. Because every freaking confession what she make, she you know, say the truth don't need no help. When you're speaking the truth, you don't need no help. All right. That's what she said. And if I didn't send her to the doctor, she would be infertile. And I said to myself, don't you just come out, contact, say you and my father's battery me. Because if I'm kicking and screaming and resisting for you not to go, how better are you and your
Steady, epic. If you're not following on all platforms, please do so. IG, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Father Epic all around. Please do so. Steady, epic. I'm out.